in this video we are discussing about types of fractions. Now there are different types of fractions are there. So first type of fraction is proper fraction. If the numerator of fraction is less than the denominator, then it is called proper fraction. If the numerator is less than the denominator, then we called it proper fraction. Like I take numerator as 4 and denominator as 5. 4 less than the 5. Clear? Now we can write the fraction as 4 by 5. Numerator upon denominator. Clear? Or also we can write as 3 upon 4. 16 upon 20. 16 is also less than 20. These are the examples of proper fraction. If we are talking about improper fraction, as we observe, proper and improper are opposite to each other. These words are opposite to each other, na? So it means in proper fraction, numerator is greater than denominator. Now improper fraction. In improper fraction, numerator is greater than denominator. As we know, 5 is greater than 4. Or as we also know that we are write a fraction in form of numerator upon denominator, 5 upon 4. It is an example of improper fraction. Let's see another example of improper fraction. We can write it as 11 upon 6. 11 is greater than 6. It means numerator is greater than denominator. Or we can write it as 15 upon 8. 15 is also greater than 8. It means numerator is greater than 8. That's why we say it improper fraction. Clear? Now third type of fraction is mixed fraction. Mixed fraction. Actually mixed fraction derived from improper fraction. But how we derived it we see through an example. 13 upon 1. It is an improper fraction. Why? Because numerator is 30 and denominator is 5. Numerator is greater than denominator. So it is improper fraction. It means we can write it as 13 divided by 5. 13 divided by 5. When we divide 13 by 5, 5 to the 10. Now 3. 5 not divides the 3. That's mean it is our 3 is our remainder. Okay. Now we can write it as 5 as a divisor and 2 is a quotient. We have to write here. And 3 is remainder. Clear? It is a form of mixed fraction. Now take a look at definition of mixed fraction. General definition of mixed fraction. Mixed fraction are a combination of whole number and a proper fraction. Now what is a whole number? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to so on are the whole numbers. But we can't take 0 as a whole number here. Later I tell you about 0. Now firstly look at the example of mixed fraction. Like we got the answer 2 raised to 3 by 5. Okay. When we divide 13 by 5, we got this answer in mixed fraction. Okay. Now what is a whole number? Just look at the definition again. Mixed fraction are a combination of whole number and a proper fraction. This 2 is a whole number. This 2 is a whole number and 3 by 5 is a proper fraction. Why it is a proper fraction? Because numerator is less than denominator. 3 is less than the 5. Clear? Now we have to look at the another example of mixed fraction. Just take a look. Examples are 7 1 by 2, 5 2 by 3. 7 is a whole number, 1 by 2 is a proper fraction. And another example is 5 is a whole number and 2 by 3 is a proper fraction. Okay. Now we have to look at the another fact of mixed fraction. If our fraction in a form of 5 1 by 2. 5 is a whole number and 1 by 2 is a proper fraction. As we learn in a definition, mixed fraction are a combination of whole number and a proper fraction. Then we can write mixed fraction in form of 5 plus 1 upon 2. We can write this mixed fraction as 5 plus 1 upon 2. Clear? Now just keep in your mind that mixed fraction is a conversion from improper fraction. We can convert improper fraction in mixed fraction, but not we can proper